Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Omni viewer, and I'm here with two little bits of breaking MonsterVerse news. Well, breaking as of this video's posting. First up, remember that prequel comic we mentioned for Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019? Well, we now have some more details on it. First of all, here's the cover for it, or at least the promotional image. The official title is Godzilla Aftershock. So what is it about? Well, apparently it involves a creature that brings about earthquakes, hence the title Aftershock. Here's what the official synopsis says. The brilliant and driven Monarch operative Dr. Emma Russell races to stop the threat as clues emerge to reveal a terrible secret. A tragedy of apocalyptic proportions from the distant past that changed the course of human history is returning to threaten it once more. A shadowy figure stalks Emma's every move as she travels the globe to uncover secrets, while Godzilla clashes in an ancient rivalry as old as the Earth itself. The fate of the world lies in the balance, in an epic confrontation that no Godzilla fan will want to miss. Now I'm sure the speculation is going to run wild. An ancient monster that causes earthquakes? Oh, there are possibilities one can think of. Maybe it's Anguirus, maybe it's Baragon, maybe it's Gorosaurus. Maybe this reveals a link to Tremors, although I highly doubt it since Tremors is at Universal and Legendary recently ceased their partnership with that studio. All we know for certain is that the monster causes earthquakes, and it is very, very old. That's literally all the information we have at this point. We can safely rule out Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah because, well, we already know where they are. But otherwise, we have no evidence one way or the other to suggest if this creature is a Toho kaiju or something completely new. This teaser image doesn't really provide any clues. It just shows Godzilla, though it's rather curious the mix of cultural elements we see on display here. The surrounding tidal waves and the red sun are reminiscent of Japanese imagery, yet these guys at the bottom of the image appear to be Indian or Middle Eastern, possibly Mesopotamian. But otherwise, we really don't have any clues as to what the monster is, so if you see any sources saying Anguirus confirmed, or Baragon confirmed, or Varan confirmed, or any pre-existing kaiju confirmed, take that with as many grains of salt as your tongue can handle, because it really isn't confirmed. Getting back on track, of course, it's interesting to note that this story will apparently focus on Vera Farmiga's character. Moreover, it is confirmed to take place between Godzilla 2014 and Godzilla King of the Monsters. So, there's no confirmation we'll be getting any insights into the origins of Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah in this comic. We might get some mention of it, but I think the primary focus will be on Godzilla fighting this mystery monster, whatever it turns out to be. Right now, the release date is spring of 2019, so nothing more specific than that. Keep your eyes open. We will have more updates when we get an official date. Next up is another bit of casting news for Godzilla vs. Kong. The latest actor to join the cast is Alexander Skarsgård. Before you ask, no, not the guy from the first two Thor movies. That's Stellan Skarsgård. Alexander Skarsgård is one of his sons, specifically the eldest son. The most recent thing I've seen him in is The Legend of Tarzan, which is very unfortunate because The Legend of Tarzan was not good. He's been in other stuff too. He's got enough of a career that I can forgive him for one or two awful movies. But as with the other casting choices, we don't currently know who he's playing, nor do we know how big of a role it is. But anyway, that's the latest bit of news from the MonsterVerse, and you are free to leave your thoughts on these developments in the comments section below. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni viewer signing off. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it, as well as subscribe to the channel for more content of a similar nature. Also, check the description for links to our Twitter, DeviantArt, and Patreon pages, as well as the Amazon link for the novel Operation Red Dragon: The Daikaiju Wars Part 1, penned by yours truly. Thank you all, and we appreciate your support.